आपके घर में कार है तो आपका राशन कार्ड कैंसिल हो सकता है। न्यू रूल्स आ रहे हैं, बट द बिगेस्ट क्वेश्चन इज इनकम के लिए कार लेने वालों का क्या? Hello, I am Palak Gujjar from Pune Times Mirror. A major update is coming regarding ration cards in India. From April 2026, the government is planning to make verification rules stricter. The main aim behind this move is to make sure that subsidies, food benefits reach only those families who genuinely need support. Over the past few years, there have been multiple complaints that financially stable families were also taking advantage of ration schemes that is meant for poor. Because of this, authorities are now focusing on cleaning the beneficiary list and improving transparency in the system. As per reports, some families may become ineligible for ration benefits under the new criteria. For example, if someone in the family pays income tax or if the household income crosses the prescribed limit, they may lose eligibility. Ownership of a four-wheeler vehicle like a car or tractor is also being considered as one of the indicators of financial stability. Similarly, families with large property holdings or better living facilities may also come under scrutiny. Another very important requirement is eKYC. Completing KYC verification has now become compulsory, and if beneficiaries fail to complete this process within the given timeline, their ration card can be cancelled. Authorities have also warned that providing false information to continue receiving benefits could lead to legal action. According to estimates, stricter verification may lead to removal of lakhs of ration cards across the country. From the government's point of view, the step is necessary to reduce misuse and leakage in the public distribution system. Every year, massive quantities of food grains are supplied at subsidized rates. And if ineligible families continue to receive these benefits, it directly affects those who truly depend on ration card support for survival. The move is also connected to broader reforms aimed to improve efficiency in welfare delivery, including initiatives designed to create a more transparent and portable food security network. However, beyond policy logic, there is also an important ground reality that cannot be ignored. In today's economic situation, owning a car does not always mean a family is financially comfortable. Many individuals have purchased second-hand cars or taken loans to buy vehicles specifically to earn a livelihood. Thousands of cab owners and tempo drivers depend on their vehicles as their primary source of daily income. For them, the vehicle is not a luxury symbol but a working asset that helps generate earnings and sustain their households. Their financial challenges are very real. Fuel prices continue to rise, monthly EMIs put constant pressure on household budgets, and maintenance costs add further burden. Income in such profession is often unstable and depends on long working hours and fluctuating demand. Even after putting in significant effort, many driver families struggle to manage basic expenses like food, education, and rent. In such a situation, if simply owning a car becomes a reason to cancel ration benefits, it could create serious hardship for a large section of low-income working families who are trying to survive with limited and uncertain income. So while ration card rules are becoming stricter and verification process are set to increase, the bigger policy debate is just beginning. Should livelihood vehicles be treated the same as indicators of wealth? Or should there be a more balanced, income-based approach that recognizes the difference between luxury ownership and survival-driven asset use? Share your views and join the conversation.